I greet you all in the name of Jesus Christ, the name that's above any other name. And I trust you had an awesome weekend. You spent some quality time with your loved ones, your friends, your family, and that you spend some good and quality time with your brothers and sisters in the Lord. Amen. So today we are at our next portion of Psalm 119, and it's from verse 33 to 39. And hear what the psalmist says. He is crying out to God to do certain things in his life. He says, teach me, give me, direct me, and turn something. That's what the psalmist is asking. What does he ask of the Lord? He says, teach me, Lord, the way of your decrees, that I may follow it to the end. I want to know that what you want me to do, and I want to know how to walk in this walk that you have put in front of me, so that I can follow it to the end. I do not want to fall off the track. I don't want to go to the left or to the right. I want to stay on that line. I want to stay on that middle line and follow you, because it's you and you alone that I want to set my eyes on. I want to seek you and please you. That's what I want to do. And it says here, give me understanding so that I may keep your law and obey it with all my heart. If you understand what God is desiring for you, if you understand His law, if you understand His word, you would want to follow it and obey it with all your heart. Just the same way when you love somebody, fall in love, and you want to do every single thing to please that person, you will go out of your way to just please that person because you love them. That's the way we need to be with God. We need to go out of our way to please Him, to honor Him, to glorify Him. And that is only happening if we understand His law and how to keep His law and how to obey it with all our heart. Direct me on the path of your command, for there I find delight. To be directed in the path of His commands and find delight in there. When God has a plan for your life, and He does have a plan for your life, each and every one of us, God has got a certain plan for your life. We need to follow that plan. And once we step into that plan that God has set there for us, we will find delight. We will be delightful, and we will be happy, and we will be, you know what? At last, I found that thing that I was created for. Because each and every one of us were created for a specific thing. And we need to do that thing that God has called us to do. Because you have a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, It says here, turn my heart toward your statutes and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. To turn my heart away from the selfish things. I want to be pleasing you. I don't want to please myself. It's less of me, more of you. That's what it's about. Turn my eyes away of those things that is going to lead me into temptation. It's going to lead me down the wrong track. It's going to let me follow things and do things that I'm not supposed to be doing. That's what the psalmist is asking, because he wants to preserve his life and he wants to bring glory and honor to him. He says, fulfill your promise to your servant so that you may be feared. And you say, but feared? Yeah, because you know what? When you do that, what God has asked you to do and follow His command, you know what? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And we must fear the Lord and understand that He's got a plan for our lives. So we need to go today out and we need to say, Lord, take me, change me, shape me, and steer me in the right direction, because I want to honor you with everything that I do, everything that I say. I want that plan that you've got for me, that you have set before me. I want that plan to come into fulfillment, because I know that there's a calling upon my life, and that calling needs to come to pass. So I want you guys to go today, read this portion, and ask God, what is that what you have called me to do? What is that in my life that's wrong that you want me to set aside, so that I can open my spiritual eye and see that what God sees, how He sees me. Let me tell you one thing, guys and girls. It is what God thinks of you that matters, not what people think of you. So let's take this word of the Lord today and say, you know what, God? Teach me your way. Give me understanding. Direct me on the right path. Turn my heart away from selfish things and turn my eyes towards you, because I want to follow you and I want to glorify you and I want to lift your name up high. You guys must have an awesome Monday. Look out for yourself. Look out for your loved ones. And God willing, we speak tomorrow. Amen.